Hey, what up, guys? Uh, it's been a while, 2 weeks, and a lot has happened since then. So I'm really happy to see you. And let's let me know where you at, where you watching from, and we'll start with a small, little, tiny announcement. Because I just started like a new creative project right on my Discord. um, the community has raised to like over 300 people already, and to kind of celebrate that, and because I promised that I'm gonna somehow involve music producers, and we are gonna do something really interesting. So I found stems from one of my old unreleased productions, and decided that I'm gonna just drop it randomly on Discord for people to play around with it, and we'll see what eventually comes out of it. But at this point, I don't want to say like we're gonna finish it or release it, but this is just an experiment, um, and we're just gonna have some fun, and I'm sure that people who are on Discord will really deliver, because we've been going through some demos on the previous streams, and I'm really excited to see what you're gonna come up with. So if you are not there yet, you can join. It's very simple. You can just go to doriannewman.com. There will be a Discord link. It should be working. I haven't checked it in a while, but it's really that simple. You join the community, and there will be a collab zone title, like the category, and is there are the stamps waiting for you. No paywall, no gatekeeping, nothing at all. It's not much. It's just like a layers of the main melody, um, and you are totally able to flip it around, play with it however you want it, however you see fit. So we're gonna kick off with the demos, because we didn't do them a lot lately, as I was preparing for the ADE. So we have some new stuff. Let me just open it real quick. Mm, is the chat working? Because I used to have some problems back in the day. So I'm not sure. Is it working? Gee, I have no idea, man. Hmm. Hmm. I have no idea. If the stream is up, even chat, let me know. Oh fuck. Okay, I know why. It's unlisted for some reason. Oh my gosh. It's literally unlisted, man. Why? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll start again. I have to start again, man. At least on YouTube. Um, G. Let me set it up real quick. Okay, so for those who just joined, word of explanation why we are so late. I have uh, started a live stream, started talking, everything was good. And then I realized the live stream on YouTube is set to private. And I figured it out when I just opened like the stream manager, and I saw like, 0 viewers and nothing. And then I figured it out. So, hi guys, it's been a while, 2 weeks to be precise. A lot has happened since then. So today we are gonna just wrap it up super quick, and I'm gonna tell you what's been going on my side, apart from being in Amsterdam, but more about that later. Also, big news on the Discord channel. We just passed like 300 members, and because I promised that we're gonna do like this collab, remix, whatever, like challenge for music producers, it's actually happening now. So if you go to Discord right now, and you go to the music creators collab zone, there are multi-track stems of just like old, very old, unreleased project of myself that I used to play during my live shows like 10 years ago, and I never finished it. So I thought, well, why not just give you the parts, and let's see what's gonna come out of it, because I think like people should collaborate, people should like exchange ideas. Maybe it's gonna be a huge project with like 10 people involved, who knows, I don't know. It's an experiment, and I'm so excited about it. I don't want to promise myself, and I don't want to promise you now that we're gonna do something with it, like release it, and it's gonna see a light of the day. For now, I just want you to have fun. If you want, flip it around, like flip it completely, like 180 degrees. Um, I don't care. I just want you to do your best, and we are probably gonna next week we're gonna go through the submissions. So so that's that. That's the big announcement. And today we're gonna for sure listen to some demos, because we haven't done that in a while. So let me just pull up the Discord, our group on Discord. Here it is. So if you look at it, we have we have a collab zone right here, and there are stems. And how to join? Pwah, it's super simple. You just go to doriannewman.com. If you haven't joined yet for some reason, here you can go to doriannewman.com. Can you see it? You can see it. And there is this huge button. You cannot miss it. Join our Discord community. And by clicking it, you are being immediately transferred to our Discord community. Simple as that. There's no catch. And for the multi-tracks, I know some people do it when they do like a remix contest, and they make like a paywall. There's no paywall. There's no gatekeeping. You can just dive into it right away, and I'm super excited. I'm really curious what are you gonna come up with, but because I've heard your demos, we've been listening to them together on the stream. Um, I know, like, I'm 100% positive that there are gonna be some nice entries and some cool takes on that one. So yeah, good luck, and looking forward to hear your demos. And right now, speaking of the demos, we are gonna be catching up on the demos on Discord because we haven't done that in a while. I just need to find where was the last one. Okay, 9 down, down. I believe we actually don't have a lot of demos. We're gonna skip it, and we're gonna do it on the next one, along with the with your submissions, because I think that's the best idea when we have like 10 plus demos. We're gonna listen to them in one go, without disrupting the whole stream thing. And as for the music production, we are gonna be continuing working on that idea. I actually started my TikTok account with, and since then a lot has changed, right? So I'm really curious what you guys think. And before we dive in, I'm just gonna tell you that this was my first Amsterdam dance event in, like, what, 8 years, and I went there just for the vibes, just to get inspired. And wait, truth to be told, I didn't expect it to be so overwhelming. It really was overwhelming. There was a lot of FOMO, because of course you want to see everything everywhere at the same time, and it's totally not possible. The weather was terrible. It was raining and all the time, and the wind was heavy. But I've made some old friends, like Stadium X, for example, or Alex from Marnik, and Ray Ray from Taiwan. So it was so amazing to see all these people after so many years, and just talk about music in general. And of course, last but not least, we've had our Discord community meetup, and I'm gonna make like a super short video on YouTube in the following days, a week maybe, with a small recap of how did it look like. There was like 5 or 6 of us, I believe, and we spent almost 4 hours just talking about music. I was showing this project and few others, and also we've had a really cool Q&A. We've listened to each other's music as well, and finally, after the meeting, we've made like a super secret extra group on Discord just for the people who have been participating in the meetups. And of course, this circle is gonna grow as the next meetings are gonna be happening. So well, this was truly inspiring, and for me, as someone who kind of realized that inspiration comes also from other people, whether they are like, your idols, or just people. And this was really exciting. We even had a guy, Bryant, who flew in from USA. So I didn't know that someone can be so bold to do it, and that was amazing. And I'm really excited about. I already have like dozen ideas for the next meetups, for the next things happening within our circle, and I'm totally happy that it's growing. I don't feel like we need thousands of people. I would rather go for quality over quantity, and we have that. So far so good. What else I wanted to say? Of course, yeah, I was supposed to record a lot of videos for the vlog, and I've done fuck all because I was so overwhelmed, and I like completely forgot that there is this content part of the music career now. But at the same time, is it really like this was my first ADE, first time with the people from the industry, from the bees, in like what in 8 years, and even though like I'm good, and I'm kind of well composed, so to say. This has really made me anxious sometimes, and I like didn't know how to kind of navigate. It was a lot. It was a lot to take, and but I'm happy I did it. I'm really happy I did it. I would do it again, like 100%. Even though I didn't play anywhere, I just got to see you, and just got, of course, this is the best thing that could happen. I didn't even do it back in the Tom Swoon days. I didn't have like a proper meetup done and organized by me. I mean, co-organized, because of course we had Matthias, who just hosted it in his own house. So like this is the power of our group, of the people that are, you know, just happening to be lately in my life, and that's beautiful, and I cannot be thankful enough for that. What I was about to say, well, yeah, I have some observations about the music as well, and where the things are going, or I think they are going, and also there was this huge, amazing pop-up show at the shopping mall. It was called Biekendorf or something like that. So I fucked it up for sure. And there was this. It was a grand premiere of Halo, which is the project of third party Matizen Satko and Dubvision. So I've got to see like people from the progressive house world, you know, and the shopping mall had like 5 floors, and in the middle there was like this balcony on each floor, and people were like on every balcony, like singing all the melodies, you know, like one song after another, like da 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 da, and it was amazing. Someone even recognized me, so we took a picture, and that was sweet. So yeah, that was the last day of ADE for me, and couldn't end in a better way than that. So good luck to guys, to Halo project, and I'm really excited about it. As for me, I am trying. Trying is a good word. Forcing myself to finish music, and I have this ongoing fight right here in my head, and sometimes here or here. Whether to like on the direction, on kind of like the balance, the weight, and because I don't want to repeat myself, I don't want to be like Tom Swoon 2.0 and just do like this OG golden era progressive. I love it. I really love it, and I know like the majority of the community and people watching are like because of that. They are here because of that. But I'm really hoping you're gonna give me like the benefit of doubt, and see what I kind of come up with as we go with every stream. I think I'm getting closer and closer and closer to what and how I want to sound, and how and if I can get to a point that I'm proud that I listened to what I did, and I can be like, yeah, that's me, right? Um, on a side note, I've been also writing some lyrics recently, and it made me realize that there's so much sadness in me, like way more than I wanted to admit, and so yeah, this is like my kind of a way to cope, and also reason why I'm making music again, to kind of go through it, and just kind of be proud of myself again. Yeah, I think that's the thing. So this song. There is a vocal I've done, but it's super shit. Um, but of course, we are embracing everything that's super shit, right? So you're gonna hear it once, and I'm never gonna play it again because it's a total gibberish. But here we are showing how the music is done, and that's how the music is done. Mostly during even songwriting sessions, mostly first of all it's like gibberish, and because there are no vocalists, no top liners inside, at least last time I've checked, it was only me here in the room. I just did it myself. And it's bad. Objectively bad. So I don't know if I'm gonna be like finish it myself. I don't know if I'm capable, like skill-wise. I'm gonna try when I write the proper lyrics, because right now it's just like, more like a mumble rap. Okay, enough talking, because I'm procrastinating the grand reveal. So yeah, check it out. And yeah, just the meters. Okie doke. Yeah. Not this. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's go. I'm not sure. Oh, we have some CPU issues. Like it's ay 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 ay. Let me see what's the culprit. Probably the vocal. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna bounce it real quick, because looks like it's yeah, of course, because the processing here is like super super heavy. So let me just get rid of that, everything that's here. And there's plenty. So of course, because I was trying to make it sound like half decent. Of course, just for the sake of listening. And it's yeah, I keep the chain which has like Sooth and all these CPU heavy plugins, and then I'm like, oh, why is it like stuttering? Yeah, of course it's stuttering. Question from VBC 1989. Mia, when I let you go, have you finished it? No, I haven't. I haven't finished it. Finished it. I probably will, but it's not like my priority, I guess. I really want to have like a solo release ready. I've been delaying that for long enough already. And I feel like, I cannot hold it for longer. I want to start the next year with some music. And the remixes are nice. They have been a way for me as well to kind of be here with you and work on them. So that was a success. I'm probably gonna finish it so I have something to play, if I get to play, of course. And we don't know that yet. I would love to, of course. But when I do, I want it to be like almost 100% made of my music, my remixes. Like I don't get, I probably won't get so satisfied from playing someone else's music unchanged, or even or playing like the top 40 greatest hits, Darude Sandstorm and Heads Will Roll. Like I've done that for 5 years straight and hundreds of times, and it's kind of not where I am now mentally. I'm really doing this game now on the like hard level of difficulty, and because I'm a huge fan of games like Dark Souls. No, but seriously, it wouldn't sit right with me if I did it like the easy way and just released anything and play anything live. I so far I turned down all the booking requests, and I've had couple, simply because I don't feel like it. I don't want to be like just because what's the point to book someone that hasn't done any music yet? I know I've done music in the past, but that was other me. As silly as it sounds, but I feel super detached from Tom Soon, like both musically and personally, especially personally. And I'm sure that what I'm working on, what I'm preparing, will not be like enjoyed and liked with all the people who enjoyed Tom Soon music. But frankly, I don't care. And that's not that's not because I don't like respect, but for the first time in my life, I feel like I have enough like integrity to do things that would sit right with me, Question from Ronnie. What was it like listening to Ghost and still realizing it was released 11 years ago? I have no idea. I mean, I was close because when I was like trying to guess, I thought it's like 2015. So I was pretty close. It was 2014 December. December 8th, I think. So we're gonna have like 11th anniversary very soon. Is the mic clipping or am I going crazy? No, it's not, right? Gee, I hope it's not. I didn't get a chance to hear it personally because I didn't go to Protocol label night. But I've got the videos from people, and it was it was incredible. I've had a FOMO. I had from this party. I really felt a FOMO. Like fuck, I wish I could have joined. But I was somewhere else, and I saw some other old friends, and I saw Stadium X the day before because they have like a new project called Mirabelle. If you don't know, I haven't heard about it, go check it out. They already released a single under the new name, and I totally support the guys. It's funny because I had this joke when because in Poland we have a saying like about like Polish people and Hungarian. I don't know how to translate it. Let me just quickly Polak, Węgier, Węgier, dwa bratanki in English because I don't want to make us a fool. Poland, Hungarian brothers be okay. That's the Okay, because there's a second part of this saying like they are brothers to drink and to also to like fight with the fucking, yeah, that's an old saying. There were no guns in Second Amendment then. I'm talking so much stupid things. At least that's my impression of me being here again after 2 weeks of absence. Oh my gosh. Okay. Williams is asking, how do we... Oh, my throat is already fucked. I'm doing it wrong. My vocal teacher is gonna kill me. Oh! And the Ableton has crashed. For FFF's sake. Let me try to open it again. Is this the first crash on stream? Is it? Because I don't remember actually if we already had a crash on stream. Has to be the first. I so much I don't like that the arm is like taking the half of the screen. I was trying to. I know there are these arms that go like from below, but it's not one of them. Maybe like this, but it's hella fucking long. Wait, let me just reposition this. Fuck. Whoop. Okay. Now we're gonna. Oh, gee. I really used some force to apply it to the desk. Wait. Oh, shush. I dropped it somewhere. Hell. Okay, so wait. Okay, so I'm putting this thing here, and then this. Oh, I'm twisting it the other way around. For fuck's sake. Let me see. Yeah, almost there. Almost there. Huh? Oh, it's terrible. No, it's not. It's fucking terrible, and I cannot even. Oh my gosh, it's even worse now. Well, wait. Can I maybe? All right. Wait, because I thought I'm a smartass for a second, you know. Oh, okay, makes sense. At least from for you, because for me it's like this giant arm is just like this on the desk. But yeah, at least it's aesthetic now, and we are all about the aesthetics. Is the Ableton restoring the live set? Gee. Jonas Garcia saying hello from Brazil. Hello. And I'm actually just realized I skipped a question from Williams. How do you get inspiration for melodies? Huh. I never actually thought about it, but I'm humming the melodies very often, and I'm also try to kind of with the remixes, for example. I'm just like, of course, relying on the original vocals, the chords, and I'm playing around with that. Sometimes I'm taking a bit of the vocal and I'm like using bits and pieces of the vocal melody to come up with a proper one. Wait, because I'm... Oh my gosh. 1, 2, check. Okay. I think it's better now. No? I have no idea, seriously. Happy days. G. And as for the melodies, wait, did this project even open? Of course not. This is a typical stream. I'm gonna just chop it, cut it from the published video, because it's gonna be terrible to watch, rewatch. So yeah, let me just try to open the project again. For some reason, I'm getting a lot of problems recently. Even though I have like the UAD plugins and all the iLog bullshit working, and and then for some reason it doesn't want to open like seamlessly, so I have to like restart the thing. So it's a really a pain in the ass, especially when you are inspired and you want to make melodies and you cannot because the plugins are like mwah. So so that's something I'm struggling with. I'm not complaining though. I'm like, you know, doing music is something that is completely amazing, and I would never ever trade it for anything else. So I also have like voice notes about it on the other phone, which is serving as a camera now. So I'm recording voice notes when I come up with a melody when I'm anywhere but in the studio. So I have a lot of these recordings. We could actually take one of them soon and try to work on the stream. I'm gonna prepare it for the next stream actually, if I get to finish the song first. Okay, so yeah, the project looks like it's open. I just have to first make sure that yeah, clean it up a little. I should have prepared for this, but I was working on something else. And I was like, oh yeah, of course I have time. I have plenty of time before the stream. So turns out I didn't. You know what? I'm gonna just remove the SUF for now. Let me just open it like this and sends in and out no, and I want to see, of course, I don't know why it's not on by default. Ah, that's beautiful. And performance impact, of course. So you can see some of the tracks are heavy processed, and it's an issue because a single track is being taken care of by a single core on the CPU, and even though I have like a i9 Intel yada yada super turbo hyper, still if I clog one core, the whole project is stuttering. So that's a problem I'm dealing with lately. I don't know if you have a solution for that. If you do, please do tell. once I think I've heard that you can. It's actually making a difference when you route everything that's supposed to be like a bus. Instead of grouping the tracks together, you just send it to a new audio channel, and for some reason it's easier on the CPU. But I don't know, chat, if you heard about it, please let me know, fill me in. Maybe I should also just remove all these unused things, because they are also for some reason taking up like the latency, because that's crazy. They don't clog the CPU, but they do contribute to the latency even if they are switched off. So yeah, we have 2025 and we are still dealing with this, right? I don't know why, but we do. VBC 1989. According to me, I'm looking forward to see it released. This is something new, fresh. Thank you so much. Maybe if this project is gonna still be a fucking pain in the ass, we actually might go back to the Mia bootleg. I think I've already waited long enough for it to just kind of to be able to make good decisions again, because when I sit on something for too long and while working on it, there's a point where I start making it worse. I know, right? So it's okay. What's the heavy? Wait, let me see the. Whoa, the kick. Like it's nothing on kick. Gee. Okay, you know what? Like I have an impression of. I'm just gonna freeze some of the stuff, like the bass, etc. So we can have like a proper listen and a proper session, because for now we cannot have that, and I'm already pissed off. Yeah, and yeah. So save first because it's gonna crash again. I'm gonna lose it. We're gonna then open something else, because it's a waste of my time and your time. But tell me, what are you doing actually right now, or how was your week? I'm super curious. I know someone is from watching from Brazil. And where in the world are you watching right now? Tell me, please do. I'm always saying this on the live stream that I never played in Brazil. That's funny. And there's always someone from Brazil watching. So that's incredible. I'm really would love to visit one day. Yeah, another one from Brazil. I I don't know, guys. How are you doing this? But looks like we have a strong gang in Brazil. So yeah, I'm so excited, man. Incredible. Poland. Yes, about the leg. This is the ADHD thing. I didn't know that until like 2 years ago. Yeah, it explained a lot when I got the diagnosis. I am supposed to like record something about ADHD and especially music production when you are like neurodivergent. But it's a really tough topic, and I don't want to say something in a like a misleading way, or like use a, you know. So I really want to do my research before I try to be educational. I've heard that somewhere in the world they already try to pass the law that the influencers have to be trained. I think it was China, that the influencers have to have a degree on a certain like topic if they want to speak about it. I think it's to some extent that's fair. Although you have like in music production you have a lot of like self-taught musicians, myself included. So I don't know how could I like get a degree first to be able to share my knowledge with you. But we are not in China, even though I really love it there. But that was like, I was there like 10 years ago, so I don't know how it is now. Okay, it's frozen. We have the CPU at 80, so it should be fine. I hope it's gonna be fine, right? Oh my gosh, this is gonna be terrible, guys. This is gonna be so terrible. Oh, okay, I have these empty tracks here as well. I promise, we're gonna listen in a second. Note to self. Prepare the project for the stream. Probably if I switch off the master, the CPU would go down to like 40. But I really love to produce with the master chain on to kind of hear how could it sound as a final product. Oops. Okay. I think we're good. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of that because there's a lot. And save again. Ooh, okay. Let's try. Fuck it. I told you it's shit. But it gets good here. Well, so yeah, the vocal is in the verses are terrible, but that was just like to lock the idea in. So it's like, it's bad. So we're gonna switch it off for now. And well, I'm gonna try to finish it slowly. So we're gonna be taking care of all the elements. I'm gonna try to beef up the lead. The mix down, the way I mixed the track is very, I guess, commercial because of the like in favor of vocals, especially on the second part of the drop here. There's a bit of conflict still, and we're gonna try to solve that today. There's a lot of layers, should be less. And also this part with the stabs is pretty interesting, so I'm gonna show you that. Then there are some things that I have to, but let's go in order, because otherwise it's gonna be a mess. Yeah, there is a vocoder as well, but I'm gonna switch it off for now. It has to be different though. This is so it started with the melody. Of course, you know it because we've been working on this project on the previous streams. But I wanted I wanted it to be solo release instead of like a bootleg. So that's what I decided, that I'm gonna try to come up with a top line. So I came up with the chorus, which I think is amazing, and then I started scratching my head on like, okay, but what are the verses, right? So I have this like an idea that kind of connects into that, but I'm still trying to like pour it all down on the paper. But I'm so proud of the chorus part. Thank you, Turtle. See you later. So this is actually well, I've heard like a piece of it on this splice sample, but it's heavily chopped and altered. And on top of that, I recorded my vocals. Down, 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 down. And then there's another one here which is like octave up, some doubles, and the splice layer. It's still messy, it still needs some like tweaking. I'm basically just recorded this double once, and yeah, the timing is shit actually. Wait, isn't it like the whole thing is just like, oh yeah, it's oh, it's so off, it's super off. Yeah, let's leave it for now because it's gonna be a stupid work for a stupid amount of time now. So yeah, back on the lead. My idea is to kind of take this lead now, at least the main layer. Oh, you can, about heavy processing, right? Let me just remove what I'm not using. Would be probably a good idea to just bounce it. Yeah, this is unnecessary. Oh boy. Yeah, there's a lot happening. And the thing is, my problem is I made it so dependent on each other. So I have like track spacers, like some sidechain compression, a lot of stuff just basically affecting others. So if I get to move anything, it will all fall apart. And that's bad. Wait, let me just, because I have an idea, I have an impression that I'm clipping a bit. I don't know. All right, so. Wait, let me see. I'm gonna go one by one and see if everything's correct. What? It was off. This one should just grab the peaks. I know it's not the fastest compressor in the world, but this is a cool thing. And it's free. It's from Auto Boogie. That's the name of the company here, Auto Boogie. It's completely free. It's called Dual Cut, and I'm using it to have like high pass and low pass at the same time. They also have a couple of other cool plugins they've just started like trying. The other one is called Dynasty or Dynastor, and it's being used as a multi-band. It's basically very close to OTT, but also it gives you a control over the width of the frequency range. So so we can also like make the lows mono and mids like expand them. So it's pretty cool, and it also has like compression and saturation. So it's a really useful tool. Yeah, I think I'm gonna freeze it actually. But first I'm gonna go through the rest of the plugins and see if this is good. Oosh, that's a heavy compression, like 7 dB. It's not sounding bad though. Maybe 5 is a better, or maybe I'm just gonna fucking squash it and just make it in parallel. And how it was before. Yeah, I'm actually gonna just a tiny bit of the dry signal. because in context I don't want it to be like super upfront. Now it's like very in your face, right? But the thing is, when I try to lower it down, it disappears. So we have some experimenting to do. There are some unnecessary layers though. I know it. For now, we'll just switch it off, and so we know what we're working with, right? Oh, there's yeah, latency. Okay. What for? Ah, it was before. Okay. I think I'm not gonna clip it for now. That's stupid. Ah, it actually does something. It gets rid of some peaks. Right. That track spacer, yeah, vocals. But yeah, let's remove it for now, because I think there is a track spacer on the group. Next we have the mid side from Goodhertz. I think that's nothing actually. I think I was trying to make it before. I was trying to play around with some stereo wave, but like, you know. But for now, let's just leave it, seriously. Mid side. Then we have Pro Q. There's a lot of equalizers actually along the way, and each of them is pretty much doing the same, just getting rid of more and more high frequencies, because without it, but you know what, maybe, just maybe, if we kind of like reduce it a little so it doesn't, nah, because I had an impression after I like went on and off that maybe I just took too much from it, but for now let's leave it. There's a surfer EQ boosting a frequency. I wanted it to be boosted, but I'm not sure it's doing the right job, and it's catching it properly. But it sounds good. If it sounds good, it sounds good. Okay, so now I boosted the highs. Okay, but I also removed some of them, so... Yeah, I feel like it needs some more oomph, you know? It needs some more oomph, and for that, I had an idea that I'm gonna just try to have like a slap delay, maybe even H delay, in parallel, so it could kind of like beef up the sound. So this is gonna be experimenting, okay? Like a total experiment. Question from Nashman. Unreleased track you're working on, somebody. Yes. What would it take to complete it? My stupid ass finally making a decision which direction I want to go. Because I've been playing around with it even on the streams before. And looks like it will have some progressive influence, but also some rock influence. I really want to have like this live acoustic drums on it, but I cannot really nail it. I'm trying though. Maybe we can open that project later on the stream, so to have a bit of variety, you know, because I have a feeling that, you know, it gets a little boring when I'm working on one song for a long period of time. I should switch every now and then. But yeah, you know what, let's just start with like some stupid slap delay. I'm gonna just make it as a separate thing. It's a bit too far. So now you can barely hear it, but let me cook. So I have this idea that I want to modulate it a little, and also make it wider, very much wider. I don't like this noisy here. This. Okay. Horse? Like a brigade horse, maybe? I don't know. We're just fooling around right now. Fully fooling around. Let's just use a preset. Maybe vibrato? Wait. Why is it not playing? Ah. Whoa. What happened? We don't get the sound. What? Ah, okay. I know why. You know what? Let me just try to do like... Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's play it in context, of course. And And of course we have to compress it, but we're gonna use compactor for that. After the delay, let's make it like lead dry. Whoopsie. In this way, it's like basically ducking whenever the dry signal hits, so they don't really clash. It doesn't make the dry lead muddy, so we can turn the slap delay way higher to kind of like, so they can like just pass each other. But But there's something missing still. I don't know. We'll think of it. Why the stabs are not playing? Huh? 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 For some reason this... What? Oh, okay. Gem Dopamine decided to show me the middle finger. So yeah, I have this thing here, because I was thinking of how to make it more groovy. I didn't want to like slap percussion on it. I want it to be organic. So let me show you what I've done. Let me just turn off the synths for now and pads, so we can hear like you can hear it in its glory. Some of them are too quiet actually, but yeah. Oh, this one is no, it's too sharp. And the amount of, yeah, I haven't done any cleaning whatsoever. I just slapped it, maybe just cut off like the low frequencies, but I haven't done much with it. So I still have to mix it properly. It's just like a, yeah, very quick treatment with like compression and just like working on a group to make sure, because a lot of these samples have like a base information as well, so it's like it's a pain to mix it properly. It's gonna take some time, and I'm not making my life any easier by having that much of elements, right? But yeah, I wanted it to be interesting, and I think I did a pretty good job. Okay. Oh, I know. There's a like a delay happening somewhere. No, no, no. This sounds, man. And all of them are like from different packs. Ah. So I just wait. So I just printed the delay, or it's no. It's here. Yeah. No, it's not here. Okay, I'm confused now. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's better. It gets better, it gets better, it gets better. So let me just get this. Let's copy it over. Why I cannot copy it? Oh my. Yep. Yeah. This one's too loud, man. I know why, because of the effects. Effectus. No, this one. This one. I have to get rid of this. Yeah, that's too much. And you can hear it's clashing with the vocals. So normally what I would do is I would just get like a track spacer to kind of carve out the space. Right? Because we can't have everything in life and also in music production at the same time, at least. So you gotta sacrifice something sometimes. So yeah, there is this pad section, and let's go back with the synths. Yeah, now it's too loud, the stabs. Many things are too loud. Actually, because the lead is playing somewhere here, it would be smart to kind of make it duck underneath the lead. So check it out. See, like it's literally clashing like in a couple of places. So let's just make it dynamic. Okay. So yeah, it's a very subtle, but you can hear it immediately when you just remove it, you know. It's just like hugging the dry lid nicely. Actually, I think I'm gonna also now try to work on the dry signal. Like I have this feeling that it's still too digital. If you catch my drift, I don't know. I would love to get rid of it. Maybe even I don't know. You know what I'm saying, right? If I just target like this bit crash resonances-ish. Or I even do it before. I have this feeling if I really clean it up nicely, I can maybe push it a bit more to the front. Okay, what's going on here? There's a lot going on here. Ay, 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 ay. So yeah, that's why what I told you about things affecting each other, right? You know what? I'm not gonna use the multiband. What's the ozone thing doing here? Ah, nah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, 133%. I didn't know there's this possible. I don't know why it's like this, but now let's warm up the Okay, it's better. For some reason. So I would take it here, so it works before the slap delay. Do not mix while you're writing. Yeah, I know, right? Actually, I didn't know that, but my wife pointed it out, that this piano part here, you know, what what song it reminded her of? Wait, I need to hit the correct key. Wait. Oh my gosh. Wait. Is it the right one? Wait. Ah! Yes, that's gonna be the one. I hope it's. Wait. Maybe higher. What's the song? Come on. Wait. So yeah. So yeah, I want to get rid of this breakbeat part. It sticks out like a sore thumb. And replace it with something else. Ujjjjj, that's that. Soul is Noir. You write progressive metal? Man, I need people like you in my life. Seriously. Who don't do progressive house. Any other type of music, really. I would love to connect and just play around with stuff, because I believe that best things happen out of like kind of unexpected combinations of like two worlds on a, how do you say that? Far away from each other, okay? Yeah, maybe some room as well. Normally I should have the room like here. Let's do it. What have I done? Wrong shortcut. It's Alt. I'm super curious now. You got me curious about the tracks you make. I would love to listen. Um, Marialola Cinematic Rooms. I'm so proud of this part. It just sounds there. Yeah, so we have some extra takes of wait, this one is too loud. Extra takes of like viola from a friend of mine. If you follow me on Instagram, you've probably seen me saying that the stream is cancelled because of the mission, hence the mission. So we've laid down some. I mean, he laid down. I don't know how to play this beautiful instrument, but he laid down some takes of it, and yeah. Why it's clipping so hard? I don't know why I did it. Amazing. Yeah, of course I have to compress it, of course. Whew. I really like this one, but it's too loud. Yeah, and there's too much happening here. This, for example. No, this is cool. There's something else that's pretty annoying. Ah, okay, this one. For no reason at all. My phone is calling, and I have the wait. My phone serves as a camera, so I cannot freaking pick it up. That's crazy. Alrighty. So. I'm getting distracted. What I was supposed to do. I'm gonna play it from the beginning. I'm gonna go fill up my. So, see you in a second. Let's work on the beginning. Ugh. This clock thing is too loud, man. Oh. The project is going crazy for some reason. I need to record these guitars again, man. This one shouldn't be here. Woo! The drum feel is... nah. This one I also don't like. Hmm. Actually, this could be cool if it only had... wait. Too much? Oh. Yeah, they are tighter, but maybe too tight for my taste. Oh, yes. Hmm. 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 Gee. So yeah. So this drum loop. It is a drum loop. Has been a pain in the ass for me, actually. I just cannot get to make it sound right. Yeah, probably that's too much. Probably this processing is a bit too much. And that's why I'm just... And there's too much other stuff. For example, this. It's like pen scribbling on a paper. Dear Slim. Actually, oh, better. How muddy you want your guitars? Yes. So I just recorded like a couple of takes myself, and it's stupid because they are not even like, you know... Oh, they are all over the place. So... Yeah, this one is terrible. Yeah, it's terrible. What am I doing here? You know what? Let me just. This is supposed to be. And the funny thing is, I just saw like in a corner of the meter, then progressively making it quieter. You know what? Okay, I feel like okay, let me do this. I'm just gonna separate all the other tops. And I'm gonna try to see where are we clashing. Probably everywhere. I'm just gonna make it easy for myself. I'm just gonna load up Fuser. Yeah, it's probably too quiet. Yeah. Now. Why are you not working? Is it too quiet? Oh, yeah. Okay, you know what? For some reason, it doesn't show me the issues. What I've done. Oh my. Yeah, 1 second. Yes, I am hungry. No ale to co? Nie, to będzie niepraktyczne strasznie. No, prędzej. Nie jakimś batonie. No, dziękuję. What I've done? I don't know what I've done. I probably misclicked it, right? Gee, So yeah, this is... And I'm tweaking it for like days now. I should probably just make my own loop based off that with the samples that are really like fitting. Yeah, there is a conflict there for sure. Whoa. Okay. Yeah. Better. Although I'm still not 100% happy, though. Ay. Oh shit. Okay. The kick is the culprit.
A? Dziękuję bardzo. Aha, dobra, spoko. Dzięki.
Oh. Yeah, this kick is like... And of course, instead of finding a good kick, I'm gonna just tweak the one I have for eternity, right? There's something about it. I don't know. Like, I cannot put my finger on it, but something's... You know what? That's pretty controversial. That was super controversial, actually. Oh my god. Okay. So let's just... Am I not doing like the... Wait. So here are all the... And I should have... Yeah, this one is too... Oh. What? How come it cuts through mix when it's getting quieter? What's going on here? Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah. Ah, okay. Right. This kick is wrong. So wrong. I should just remove this from the kick. It's already better. There's this nasty click, which I freaking... But it's made of like... Ugh. Right, I already kind of contained it a little, but yeah. Uy. Probably that's too much. Okay, it's actually making it less punchy, so... Okay, a bit faster attack. Well. What? Wait, So on the meter, I see like the random frequencies just popping up out of nowhere, and I'm wondering why is that. Let me just, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna bounce it because why not? But the song is pretty much done. I just need to come up with the lyrics, record them, and again, and again, and again, until it sounds decent. And then pitch it to one label, and one only. And if they don't take it, I'm just gonna release it on my own. I was telling this the other day that I have this weird impression that everything leads to me just opening my own imprint and not caring about, you know, not being dependent on other labels. Why the first gig? What? Let me just... Yeah. Something wrong with the kick, actually. You can see they are different if you compare them. Like I know you can barely see it, but I can see it on my meter. Like, wait, if I open like span, for example, look at this shit. So how come I see this on this meter and I don't see it on this one? Wait. Oh, maybe I'm too tired, or this meter is just like fucking with me. I mean this one. See? Like where? Or maybe that's on the bus. Oh boy. Wait a minute. Nah. Can you unzoom it, please? Gee, how did you do it? Reset. Okay. Looks okay here. On the master, maybe? Like, am I going crazy or... I don't know, man. I'm too paranoid. I'm just gonna copy it all. Yeah, I'm not going crazy. They do look different. You know what? These guitars have to go for now. Okay, a bit too much. I can hear now that I've lowered everything. Alrighty. Just before I forget, I'm gonna quickly drop the changes onto the second drop. Yeah, just leave it like this for now. Man, it's freaking cold. Probably I should just hire someone to mix it for me, because I'm gonna, maybe if I do that, there's a chance I'm gonna release something in 2026. I shouldn't be mixing my stuff, seriously. I am not made for this. So yeah, someone said it would be cool to finish the Mia when I let you go. Let's do that, actually, while we still have some time. Although we're like streaming for 3 hours now. You know what? Let's do the Mia thing on the next stream. And wrap it up for now, because I'm after 2 weeks of not streaming, I'm already feeling like something heavy fell on my head. So guys, thank you so much. Just a kind reminder that on the Discord group there is a, let's say, it's a challenge for the producers out there, or songwriters, whatever. I just dropped the stems of one of my very old unreleased projects, and whoever wants to play around with it, feel free to do so. Feel free to do a complete makeover. I don't know what are gonna be the next steps. For now, let's just have fun, and we'll see where it goes. If it's gonna be somewhere good, we'll think how to present it to the world. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure. Bye bye.